All right, due to popular request of a whole 2 people, they were wanting to see some more drone shots. So we've got a couple of minutes, and we're going to do a quick drone shot of the roof we're wrapping up on here. We've got, thank you, it's really loud. Hopefully the noise canceling on my mic there killed some of that noise. We're over here just moving this trailer out of the way because it's full. It's the second one from this job. Luckily, we have some cloud cover. It was getting hot. All right, so we started this job yesterday, like 50 square, Malarkey Vista. We are on the home stretch here. We started yesterday, May 18th. Today's Friday, May 19th, 2023. Happy Friday, everybody. We got the upstairs, the 2-story part done yesterday completely. We got the back lower garage section, steep section of the garage all tore off, dried in, cleaned up, and started last night. Today we just finished that and the lower porch sections with some of the little technical brows. Got the brow under the gable there and a little one right here, a little U-pocket, a little flashing detail work, a little slow going area. It's not the big sections. And speaking of, last time I did a drone shot, I had a lot of people comment, well, a few people comment, oh, well, you better get out of the business. A whole 2 days. And, you know, it gets really tiring hearing people brag about how fast they are, but their quality probably lags, or they think they've got good quality, and they really don't know what they're doing. Not always, but I just want to get that off my chest. All right, so as I said, we're on the home stretch here. We were going to try to work in another small little project, but we're all beat. It's actually a little hot for this time of year. 80 degrees. We're not used to it. It's a weekend, so I'm wanting to go get my favorite little cold drink, and I'm sure the guys are too. We're going to do a little job tomorrow. Call it a weekend. This is a pretty nice house. 5 guys, 50 square. Not bad. The Vista we put on, a lot of the shingle brands here just recently this year in 2023, well, like I say, kind of started with, I'd say, Certainty, Landmark Pro. They had it tested, UL 2218 Class 3. So it's a Class 3 impact-resistant shingle now. It's still oxidized asphalt, but I feel like everybody now is like, oh, well, I got to compete. So I heard IKO's Dynasties, they are now a Class 3. Then you had Class 3s, Class 3s like this Vista was a Class 3. Now they're trying to be competitive. They had their Highlander tested for a Class 3, which is a polymer modified shingle, was just never tested. But the Vista that was a Class 3 is now a Class 4, so that's kind of cool. Just goes to show when one company, one manufacturer tries their hand at the marketing, all the other ones follow suit. So we should be out here in about an hour or so. We just got this brow running the magnet around the rest of the house, getting everything loaded up. And get tomorrow's little one done, and we'll be out of here. Oh, I got to paint the pipe up there. So if you guys like this kind of content, please comment down below. As I sit over there by the truck, just trying to take some shelter in the shade. It's actually fun to get the drone out. The part that sucks is taking the time to actually get this uploaded to the computer, stitch the audio to it in software, then render it, and then upload it on a slow rural internet connection. So if you guys like this, please take a second, drop a comment down below. And actually, if you like it, you know, hit that little thumbs up button. It's like the magical button that'll make more of the content come your way. Yeah, I was talking about the shingle starter earlier to somebody. Point this out real quick. So when you are starting a roof, believe it or not, in my area, found a lot of roofs that don't have starter on the bottoms. Like no starter. Every shingle butt, you just get rotting and leaking in the wood because they don't know what they're doing. But a lot of people use it on the bottom. Now, most all shingle manufacturers right out of the pack have a wind warranty. Typically, it's about 110 mile an hour wind warranty. And that's with the old 4-nail pattern. Most manufacturers, probably not all, but most, are going to have an enhanced wind warranty. What they require are the starter, not just on the eaves, but up the gables. So that would be these sides up here coming up over the siding. If you're unaware of the terminology, that right there in the center of the screen, that's gable. So you need starter up the gables. They also want their hip and ridge used. I don't know what contractors or people are still using 3-tab as hip and ridge, but yeah, they do require that. And a 6-nail pattern. So 6 nails in your shingles, starter on the eaves and gables, and their hip and ridge get you an enhanced wind warranty up to, I believe it's 130 mile-an-hour winds. So just good practice to use. And let's all stop that bragging how fast we are. Nothing wrong with being fast, but being good and fast is where it's at. All right. The house really doesn't look that big, but boy, I tell you, it's every bit of the 50 square. Who here likes Malarkey? I do. There's several features with the Malarkey that I really like. There is the tapered shim, the 1.25 inch overlap of the shim. So you're getting the common bond is about 1.25 inches. It's a polymer modified, their entire line. So their Highlander upward is all polymer modified. Pretty cool. I want to do some more testing on the shingles, different shingles and their brands and the features behind them, and just kind of compare on video. I know Dmitry Lipinski with Storm Group or Riffing Insights. He's got 2 channels. They do a lot of testing like that. His are more like granule loss, things like that. But I just want to show some of the features behind them. If you have any desire to see that or shingle terminology, let me know. I say it every now and then. You guys can help shape the channel in which way this goes by just simply letting me know in the comments. I need to be careful because there is a big tree right behind me here. It's starting to pick it up on the obstacle avoidance. You do this in the wintertime, be careful of the leaves, the deciduous trees. The leaves are not on there. The sensors, the onboard sensors, don't pick it up very well. But it is starting to pick it up here. Ooh, there's a limb pretty close. Let's not wreck the drone. Let's go get a quick view of the weather here moving in. We got a few storms out to the west moving in, kind of brewing. Nothing crazy. You can see it out there. It was supposed to be cloudy, then overcast and storms and rain this afternoon. It is probably 3:30 coming up, 3:30, 4 o'clock Friday the 19th, Friday 19th. And there's just a few little red cells popping up as I look to the northwest. Nothing crazy. Hopefully we get a little rain, but not much. A lot of the fields here in our area have all pretty much been planted, and I've already started seeing some corn and beans already sprouting out. Getting excited for the summer and the summer festivities and cold beverages. Yeah, that's one thing I really like about the DJI Mavic 3. The gimbal goes up, not just to 0 degrees, but up. And it also goes down to 90. So you can do a lot of good aerial imagery with it. But for you folk that like to see the 4K drone shots, all you got to do is let me know in the comments section if you like it. I need to get going. Letting this baby move on. Love this drone. Starting to feel pretty good out. All right, until next time, be safe, and we'll see you then.